welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. Thank you. Well, guys, I saw that President Trump is planning a giant 4-mile military parade in Washington to celebrate his upcoming 79th birthday. Yep, Trump wants a full military parade for his birthday, so there will be tanks, fighter jets, and our most dangerous weapon, a self-driving Tesla. It's nice to know that the money we saved cutting the CDC, Social Security, and Department of Education went towards throwing a child's birthday party.
There's gonna be bouncy houses, there's gonna be a petting zoo, water slides, you bet.
It was actually supposed to be a surprise party for Trump, but someone at the White House added a reporter to the group chat by accident. The parade will be 4 miles long. The organizers asked Trump if he wanted to walk in it, and then everyone laughed and laughed. Meanwhile, Trump just announced that his annual physical exam will be this Friday. Yep. Trump's colonoscopy is expected to be 4 miles long and will celebrate our military strength. Yep, Trump's not in the best physical shape, but compared to Biden, he's Jason Momoa. Being Trump's doctor is a tough gig. When examining him, it's hard to know if you're feeling an organ or a full Big Mac. Sorry, I really need you to start chewing these.
I just swallow them like a pill from the Jetsons.
Of course, Trump's already threatened the doctor with a 50% tariff if he reveals his actual weight. That's right. Speaking of tariffs, tonight at midnight, Trump's reciprocal tariffs are set to go into effect. So you have 20 minutes to buy everything you'll need for the rest of your life. Meanwhile, Trump just added an additional 50% tariff on China, which brings the total tariffs against the country to 104%. Trump isn't messing around with China. Now he's threatening to not invite them to his birthday party.
There's gonna be a bouncy house, face painter, you could be whatever. I could be a tiger, you could be a Spider-Man, you could be...
As a result of the tariffs, Americans are now racing to buy iPhones before prices increase. Yep, iPhones and toilet paper are two most essential bathroom items. Of course, the stock market has been going crazy since Trump announced his tariffs. It had the steepest fall in years. Check out what they're airing on CNBC to cover this.
Coming up on CNBC, your home for financial news. At 1, we have... At 2, we have...
Oh, no, no, no.
At 3, it's...
Please, 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 no, please, please.
At 4, it's...
God, what have you done?
At 5, it's... And at 6, it's Mad Money with Jim Cramer.
Oh, yeah, I love Mad Money. Good schedule. Yep, Trump's tariffs have really shaken up the economy, and now the president's approval rating has dropped to 46%. All sorts of data has been coming out, so let's take a look at some of it now. It's time for Tonight Show pie charts. Here we go. Just look at some of these here. First up, when asked, what will you do if there's a recession? 50% said stay calm and be frugal. 50% said make my entire family special pina coladas. Here's another one. When asked, as tariffs drive up prices, how will you pay for more expensive goods? 10% said work harder, spend smarter, and cut back on things they don't need. 90% said foot stuff on OnlyFans. Next, when asked, how do we fix this? 60% said reduce tariffs. 39% said reopen negotiations. RFK Jr. said deep squats and B12 enemas. Up next, when asked, do you find tariffs confusing? 30% said yes. 70% said not as confusing as my kids shouting, chicken jockey! And finally, when asked, do you approve of the job Trump has done with his first 78 days in office? 44% said yes. 56% said, dear God, it's only been 78 days. You're kidding me. Well, listen to this. RFK Jr. said that he plans to direct the CDC to stop recommending fluoride in drinking water. Yep, apparently it's part of the White House's plan to make teeth British again. Hey, switching gears, I want to say congrats to the Florida Gators who won the NCAA tournament last night. Congratulations. Finally, a headline with the words Florida men, and the news was positive. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, congrats to the Florida Gators on winning the championship. Of course, many politicians in Florida are reacting to the victory. First up, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said, as an alumni, I couldn't be more excited. Hashtag Go Gators. Next, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said, we did it. I'll be celebrating with you, Gator Nation. And finally, President Trump said, everyone's excited about Florida University all over the country because for the past week, wherever I go, people keep yelling, F you. Florida University. Well, get this. Today, the price of a Mega Millions ticket went from $2 to $5. America's like, damn, even losing money got more expensive. Some entertainment news. The season finale of The White Lotus broke the show's viewership record, and fans are already wondering where the next season will take place. They've already filmed at luxury resorts in Hawaii, Italy, and Thailand. Now, other hotels are throwing their hats in the ring. For instance, the Four Seasons on the French Riviera was like, we'd be honored to host the fourth season of The White Lotus at our hotel. The Ritz-Carlton in St. Thomas was like, it would be a delight to have our show at our resort. Then the Red Roof Inn in Tampa was like, sure, we're used to murders anyway. Hey, this is wild. Want to hear something wild? Yeah, this is wild. Scientists said that they resurrected a species of wolf that went extinct over 12,000 years ago, making it the world's first successfully de-extincted animal. Ooh. Yeah, I read about it in a new science journal called What Could Possibly Go Wrong? Be cool, boy. Be cool. Cujo, you be cool, boy. All right? I'm gonna walk back, okay? You be... Well, there's another... Well, get this, a Minecraft movie is the #1 movie at the box office right now. And there's one character that everyone's talking about, and I don't want to say his name because the audience is going to go crazy. So let's just change the subject. Let's talk about economic politics. Yeah. Today in France, this can't be, the new Minister of Finance is Chicken Jockey? No, this is not true! Stop, let's move on. Let's move on here. I apologize. That shouldn't have been in the teleprompter. We'll get this. I heard that LaGuardia was just named one of the top airports for food and drink experiences. Yeah, passengers love the food and pilots love the drinks.